Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic beginning November 20th through 26th of 2023. This is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the cards have to say as we move into the energy. And I thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. You know the algorithm only pays attention to the click, click, click. So please click that thumbs up button. And here we go. Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. We have the beautiful energy moving forward of what you're trying to move into is saying you're going the right direction. This is the energy of an enlightened moon showing you the direction, so you don't even have to know the way. All you have to do is be willing to follow your higher instincts. And it's got the beautiful swords coming in here, giving you all the knowledge and instincts that you need. You already have the ability to take hold and launch forward. You just have to be able to not question yourself as you do it, which is always the hardest part. Is we can always get going and then we go, wait a minute, I'm out in the deep end. Don't turn back now because you're headed in the right direction. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the energy of the abundance is on its way. This is the knight on horseback, moving very quickly. The abundance has already been allotted and assigned to you, and it's on its way to you. The knight is the courier. Let's see what else we have for this beautiful week. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Fool. We always invite the Fool to the party when we want to have a smooth transition into the new adventure that we're beginning, which you saw with that Six of Swords. The Fool is the closure to the old, sealing it with a kiss and moving right into the new with an open heart, not carrying a bunch of junk because your hands are busy. You're in the creative mode, so you can't carry a bunch of stuff with you. So as you embody the Fool, you are smoothly moving into the new, and the abundance to back you up is there as well. So, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy. And our underlayer here is the Seven of Cups, the dump truckload of blessings. As you see, all of those things are miraculous things in those cups. So there's nothing bad coming in, but you do have to be okay with not trying to take it all at once and have it, you're not going to finish it in one fell swoop. You're going to have to do it one bite at a time. So just remember that. Don't try to take it all on at once. Just do each move with strategy, and you will work it out to the end. But if you try to do it all at once, you're going to overwhelm yourself, and it's going to be more of a struggle. Our clarification deck starts with the Eight of Rods, and that is new opportunities coming in, blossoming, blooming, being in the energy of all things moving very quickly in your direction. So you're literally having everything show up. It can be also negotiation and communication because it's fast moving like a communication energy. And it can also be air travel for some of you. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always. We got a few. And we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the Eight of Swords as the underlier here. It's telling you, don't try to overthink this. She's the grand overthink. I saw his elbow and I thought, there's the Fool. So if you'll stop trying to control it and let yourself release, the Fool is here backing up this Eight of Swords, which means if you'll just surrender to the process, it's already in motion and it can do it itself. You just have to keep your eye focused on the goal you want. Now, we have all these lovelies. Let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly the right amount. This is this is how the universe works. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, how about them apples? Universe knows. Thank you, Spirit. We have trust. This is a big factor. So sometimes we don't trust ourselves, but you can always trust the universe. You can trust the universe to show you how to go forward. I'm always asking the universe, okay, I could use a little help here. I trust that it will bring it exactly as I need it. And it is true. Having that, it's trust and faith go hand in hand, and belief. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. That means you trust that when an opportunity shows up, you will be able to, let yourself extrapolate it and see what it actually holds for you, and allow yourself to know that you are already equipped, or you wouldn't be here in the situation. So, even though you don't know what to do next, somehow, if you let yourself be still, the answers will start to come out for you. So, trust your higher self, trust divine, and know that you already have all the answers. Before this even happened, the answers are there. You just didn't know it. It's part of the embedded journey that we have signed that soul contract to come here and do a specific thing, and part of that is having to trust the process. So, worthiness. A lot of people do not feel worthy. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Worthiness is inherent. Because you exist, you are worthy. That is the simple truth of it. You are in this energy of being worthy of every single thing that you can choose and you can create. And knowing that you have these special talents because you have a soul path. Now, you don't have to know what it is in order to work it. The soul path will walk you down it. And you don't even realize you're being guided. So, allow yourself to pay attention and know that you already are worthy. So, accept what the universe is giving you. Don't push it away just because you feel like you don't deserve to have a seat at the table. Everyone who is here has that right and that wonderful, worthy energy. It's authentic within you. Self-love. This is kunzite. Kunzite is like a very pale pinky purple. It almost looks like pink tourmaline, but it's a little more violet, as you see here, lilac colored. This is a wonderful energy of opening your heart to yourself and being kind. And part of that worthiness is that self-love that's missing. So understand, when you can have the feeling of knowing that you have everything it takes to live the life you've been brought here to live, and if you will allow yourself and not judge yourself, even if you've made wrong choices in the past, right choices are here. Synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not-so-obvious, never-seen-before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting creations can give birth to a new reality. And so it is. When we choose to change, it is one of the biggest things you can do for yourself as far as putting yourself in your soul path. When you're not resonating with what's happening and in your mind you have a different outcome, let yourself focus on that outcome and not try to do it in the place of action. It's not about physical action. It's about bringing your frequency to the level of belief that you can do this, and that Fool will come in and bring you right into it as you close the door to the past. But you see, her hands are tied. She cannot reach the swords, and she has a blindfold on. Let's look at that. There you go. So, Monday. Ooh. The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Cups is a yes from the universe. You may now proceed. Whatever's been holding you back, you've been kind of felt like you're like a racehorse inside the gate. Well, the gate is going to snap open with a yes from the universe. You have accomplished all the things you need to, and now you're ready to take your steps forward. Now you see that moon is there again, lighting the path. It's showing the entire horizon. That means you can point your finger at any destination and you will be able to go there. Then you have this beautiful Queen of Swords, who is the absolute perfect energy. This is a yes. When you go to interview, this is really being able to show your intelligence and your integrity and your mastery of whatever you're trying to interview for, and they see it too. So you're shining light, and you're in this place where you have the charisma to speak eloquently and for people to pay attention. So we love Monday. It's also, if you're having a presentation or doing something like that, it is very good. It's a speaker's card. Now, it is the air sign energy for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini as well. But in the instance that we're using this reading, well, mighty, mighty sword comes in. So if those of you who are interviewing for a new job, it looks like you're getting a really good response or a new position, right? And it could be anything that you're trying to move toward. You may want to move to a whole different country or state. This Ace of Swords is the victory. It's clarity. It's a gift from divine. So it's cutting through the veil. So now you can see in front of you your way forward, and you're ready to take it, because there's the Seven of Swords. Releasing what no longer serves you, which is the energy of letting go, giving 2 weeks notice, letting go of old habits, making yourself available to be able to move forward and not carry all the stuff that doesn't need to go with you. Sometimes if we're packing and moving, we'll be leaving behind things that we just don't want to schlep across the world, right? Oh, very nice. So we have 2 kings for Wednesday. The King of Rods, fire sign king, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And the air sign king, also Archangel Michael. This is the energy of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And this can be a specific kind of job. This card particularly carries jobs like doctor, lawyer, judge, anyone who's a first responder, EMS, anybody who is in the armed services or in civil, like the civil servants, like the police officers and firefighters. This is also the energy of someone who may do a particular type of job. So engineer, scientist, architect, very solid energy here. And this King of Rods is the action king, and it is being a leader, a boss. It is also the energy of somebody who might be an entrepreneur. This is a go-getter kind of energy. So 2 kings together here cannot be beaten on Wednesday. That's an amazing energy. And when you see it in the masculine, you see this queen here, she's in the fertility business because she has that ability to create. Well, this is after it's already, he's the one that's bringing it into actual form. And after it's in form, that's the active energy of the king or the masculine. So, very nice. Let's see what Thursday's energy holds. This is, for us here in the United States, this is our Thanksgiving. And we have the manifestor's moon, which is the energy of being able to pour your thoughts, like she's doing here, into this. It's like an embryo. You're growing it into form in this lifetime with your concentrated effort into it. It's also the Pisces major arcana. So the Pisces moon, the manifestor's moon, and the Eight of Cups again. Able to move forward with this moon guiding the way. The moon is what you've asked for it to show you. You're the one who manifested what this embryo or this moon figure has, and now it's beginning to appear for you on the horizon, because now you can move forward. Hallelujah! We'll take that with a big fat hoorah. And that's Thursday's energy. Friday's energy is the Seven of Cups again, the dump truckload of blessings. And this is the don't overthink it card here. This means the overanalysis paralysis, right? Well, this is the don't overthink it card again in a different form. So the Seven of Cups, which is telling you here come the blessings on Friday. And then you've got the Two of Swords, which is the energy of having the ability to really focus with your creative mind, letting go of the need to use logic. And if you can look really closely, you can see a moon figure here. We've had that heavily in this reading, so I want to show you that. There's a circular moon here right below her. So she's in the manifestor's mind of this creation. And there's the horizon, very much like the one you see over here. You can see the horizon going across the page here. Or the card, the page. So there is the energy of that, which is saying, don't think about it happening logically. Miracles are never logical. A miraculous, beautiful manifestation is happening here. Don't second guess it or pick it apart. And we have the weekend energy of... Oh, we like the weekend energy. Boom. We have the beautiful magician, the master manifestor himself, focusing all of his energy to the infinite, bringing in that abundance. We had that Knight of Pentacles at the beginning of the reading. Well, here's the 10, which is the delivery has been done and the box is open. We have the abundance of a lifetime coming in here during this weekend energy. So, what a fabulous week ahead. If you haven't clicked like by now, I don't know what else I could tell you to make you like it. So, thank you guys. I love you. Have a safe holiday week for those of you who are celebrating. And for those of you who are not, if you're on the other side of the world, many blessings to you. And may you have something to celebrate and be thankful for, just for the fun of it, just to be in the energy of being thankful and grateful, because you know that draws in all the good things that we know we're trying to create for our lives now. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.